Carlos and I have another Stolcino beer. Today we got the Amber Pils. I like it. Carlos isn't a big fan. He wouldn't get it again.
Yeah.
For me, the flavors are, it's hoppy, metallic, and salted peanuts. And the aftertaste is bitter. The mouthfeel is foamy. And yeah, what do you think?
Yeah, I think it's slightly hoppy. Get some caramel, some nuttiness, some amber, almond. The name's Amber Pils. And the aftertaste, I agree with Sarah, salted peanuts. Get that. And mouthfeel is carbonation.
Cool. And I give the Amber Ale?
Amber Pils.
Amber Pils, I give it a 3 out of 5.
I give it a 2 out of 5.
Our first video of the day. We came to have a small little picnic. Not a picnic, we're just having cherries and wine. That's a plate.
Okay, that's a plate. Yeah.
I hope it's not too loud. Anyway, so we're just having some cherries and wine. We have a Bulgarian wine that we bought today. I like the packaging, like I like the label. It's cool. Lots of dogs here.
Pretty cheap.
There's one right there. This is only 5 leva.
Which is like 3.5 Canadian.
It's really good.
Yeah.
And we're just sitting here in the park enjoying the day, the afternoon, and we're gonna go have some dinner soon. A Bulgarian dinner, I think, right?
Yeah. Gonna go to a typical Bulgarian restaurant, hopefully. Find some typical Bulgarian food.
Yeah. Yeah, and our day was pretty chill. We made lunch at home. We had pasta and salad, like cucumber, cheese, and tomato salad, and our wine. So this is the Bulgarian restaurant Carlos and I came to. It's called Caminata, and we got the mixed grilled platter and the bear's paw, which is interesting, a meatball with cheese, pickles, and honey. It'll be good.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Even though we had pork yesterday, we're getting it again today. The food has arrived. This is Carlos's big meatball. Can you put like my hand for reference? Does that show anything? And this is the mixed grilled platter. I mean, it doesn't look gourmet or anything, but it looks good. Hopefully it's good. It's a lot of meat, so you're happy. All right.
Hello.
It is a travel day today. We are supposed to be traveling from Sofia to
Veliko Tarnovo.
I can never say it. So I just taught my lessons until 4 o'clock, and we were all ready to go leave right after. It's 4:30. We leave the house with all of our stuff. We're ready to go. As soon as Carlos closes the door, he realizes I forgot my earphones and like his lightning jack. If you got the earphones, it wouldn't matter that much because it's just earphones. But he has the lightning jack.
$50 fucking.
Yeah. The one, like first I lost the original one in Thailand. Then he bought another one for like 13 Singaporean dollars in Singapore.
14 Singaporean.
So like we are not leaving that behind. That was really expensive. It's a thing that connects his earphones to his iPhone. So don't have the audio jacks anymore, right?
Yeah.
So now we have to wait here for an hour and a half until Yasin comes home to let us in so we get the earphones. And we were actually inside the apartment before we realized. So we sat down inside near his door, and we just had our bags nearby, and we got the computer out and started watching MasterChef Canada. And then this Bulgarian lady comes up to us, starts speaking Bulgarian, and we're like, we don't know English, no Bulgarian, sorry, only English. And then okay, so then
I saw her.
Wait. Okay, yeah, you saw her.
I saw her like staring down at us from the top of the stairs with like a cell phone in her hand.
Like saying stuff to us.
Like kind of like wagging
Threatening,
the phone a little bit.
kind of?
She wasn't speaking loudly. She was just like, no. I'm like, no Bulgarian, English.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So we're sitting.
Like, okay, let's watch MasterChef. We start watching.
We're watching MasterChef. Then all of a sudden, 2 police officers enter the building, and they're like, "Can we see your ID?" Well, they start speaking to some Bulgarian. We're like, English. They're like, "Can we see your IDs?" And then they like start questioning us, "What are you doing here?" And then once they realize like we were doing them, that we just forgot something. They were like really nice, but I guess the lady saw like some of my, like I had
your earphones.
my earphones hanging out of my purse, and what are those cables called? Like an iPhone charger cable hanging out. And I guess she called the police like, there are these foreigners, I don't know who they are, and they have cables, I think they have bombs or terrorists or something like that.
I don't look very trustworthy, maybe.
Maybe because you look Turkish or something.
I look kind of Turkish, kind of Middle Eastern, maybe.
And so the cops came and like opened our bags, looked through our bags, looked at our IDs. They wrote down your information. They didn't write down they took they took both our passports, but they only wrote down Carlos's information. Because you're a dirty Colombian.
Dirty Colombian.
And so now we have to wait out here outside until Yasin comes home, and then we can get our stuff and go to the bus. So we're still here waiting at the apartment watching MasterChef, and Carlos is so funny watching MasterChef. It's like he's a judge. I mean, we both comment, like everyone does, they watch one of these shows, but Carlos is just like the judge. He was like, did you season the fish? And the guy was like, no, and Carlos just is staring so intently like you're just so funny, like you're more like
it doesn't
into
season
it.
meat.
And then with the other one with the air pockets, you were like, I don't know, just like criticizing as if you were a MasterChef judge.
Yeah.
It's funny.